In the NFL, personnel turnover is inevitable, and for the Lions, the biggest hit this offseason was the departure of offensive coordinator Ben Johnson and replacing him with Johnny Morton. With Detroit reporting to training camp Sunday, practice and the new season are underway. Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery both commented on Morton's promotion and how the mission of winning a Super Bowl remains the same.
Not a lot that's changed, but I mean, like I said, little tweaks here and there, but it's good. He loves the game a lot, so yeah, we respect him for that. Always, he wants to win now, so we're on the same page.
I think we got a damn good OC and Coach Johnny Mo too, so I think they coach a little different. Johnny Mo's a little bit more, verbal and vocal, but I love it.
To the diamond we go as the Tigers try to get out of their worst slump to date in this 2025 campaign. Losing 7 of their last 8, they try to pick up the pieces once again in Pittsburgh. But as we've seen all too often in July, Detroit couldn't get out of their own way with some costly errors at PNC Park. Let's go field level to Pittsburgh for the highlights. Pick it up in the bottom of the third. With a man on, Brian Hayes is going to chop a ball over to Zach McKinstry. He'll fire it over to Spencer Torkelson. But Tork can't quite corral it. Then look at the heads-up play by O'Neal Cruz at third. He'd score and make it 3-0. Next inning, the errors would continue for Detroit. McKinstry flies out for a would-be sac fly to get the Tigers on the board. But you can see on the replay, Wencel Perez misses the bag on the tag home. Pittsburgh challenges, he's ruled out. But the Detroit offense wouldn't go down without a fight, thanks to this 3-run home run from Jake Rogers. However, the defense gave the Pirates more breathing room as Pittsburgh added 3 more runs, and this 2-run blast from Jahmyr Jones would not be enough. Tigers continue their losing skid and drop this one 8-5. You'd think the Whitecaps would slow down with the promotion of the Big Three. Max Clark, Kevin McGonigal, and Josue Briseño have moved on to Erie, but the Caps are 6-3 since their departure on July 7th. They look to add to that total in Peoria against the Chiefs. Pick it up in the top of the second with a man on. Austin Murr launches his 6th home run of the season to make it 2-0. But the Chiefs would respond with 2 in the second and an additional 3 in the fourth. But the Whitecaps would ultimately have the last laugh, powered by this home run from Andrew Jenkins to left center. And then in the top of the 8th, with the go-ahead run on, once again, it's Murr making Peoria pay. With an RBI double to right field, it drives in Garrett Pennington to complete the comeback. Whitecaps win it 6-5. For the first time since 2018, the Pistons were not only without a lottery pick, but without a first-round pick at all in this summer's draft. But Summer League still rolls on as the team anticipates the arrival of Chaz Lanier and the expected year 2 jump for Ron Holland II. Detroit took on the Rockets in Vegas. Let's get out to Thomas and Max Center. Pick it up in the first quarter. Watch this inbound pass from Dennis Jenkins. Gets it right back from Ron Holland for the corner triple. Then Lanier started to heat up, and he had it going from beyond the arc. From the left wing, here is one of his 4 triples en route to a 14-point performance. In the third, check out the hustle here from Holland. Splits the defenders, snagging a turnover and a nice finish. This summer, Holland has looked to improve his offensive arsenal. He's done that, and he won't stop there with this triple from Bryce Williams with the assist from Holland. Pistons win it 98-83. And Big Ten Media Day has traveled out west to Sin City this year, and Day 3 saw both Wolverine head coach Sharon Moore and Spartan head coach Jonathan Smith step up to the podium to preview their 2025 season and address the ever-changing landscape of college football.
Like I said, team over me has been our theme. Everything we've done is for the team. In the world we live in now with NIL and revenue sharing and the transfer portal and recruiting, it's very easy to look at yourself and think about yourself, not think about the team. And, I thought Bo said it the best, the team, the team, the team. We've really exemplified that in everything we've done this offseason.
Headed into year 2, we learned a ton. In year 1, the conference, the place, the roster, I know there's fluidity. This college landscape can be fluid and all of that. We continue to learn, and I thought it was a really important, our retention that we were able to have with our roster and with our coaching staff to be able to grow and improve off of the first season.
The Spartans open Friday of week 1 with Western Michigan, and then the Wolverines that next day will take on New Mexico under the lights in the Big House. We'll be right back.